All right, guys, so I'm joined here by my good friend Human, who you might remember from about 6 months ago. He seems to have quite an interesting knowledge of Bitcoin and cryptos.
Hey man, forget Bitcoin.
Forget Bitcoin?
Yes, because future only Litecoin and Dash.
So I want to ask him what he thinks about Bitcoin now that it's dropped, obviously, at the time we were talking. All right, guys, so I'm joined here by my good friend Human. We're going to talk about Dash, Litecoin, Bitcoin maybe as well, and we're going to try some great Iranian food. I should point the camera over here. So, Human, can you tell me, what are we looking at here? What is this? So, this is shish kebab?
Shishlik, yes. Shish
Shishlik.
kebab. Yes, Persian says
Okay,
shishlik.
what about this? What's over
Has
here?
juje.
What's juja?
Juje kitchen is a make.
So it's chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah. Okay, I was told you're going to get some kubide, like kofta,
Yes.
no kubide?
No kubide.
kofta?
No.
Just in case everyone knows, Persian food is quite a lot of kebabs, as a lot of Persian Iranian cuisine. So we're going to try it out. I'm a great fan of some of the traditional stuff too. We don't have time for that today. All right, so we're going to test. We're going to start eating in a minute. But first of all, you told me you like Dash, right?
Yes.
So, Litecoin has dropped, obviously. When we last talked about Litecoin, price was 150.
Really?
Yeah, it was 150. So now it's $55, okay? Are you going to sell or are you going to buy more? What are you going to do?
I buy it. I buy more.
You're going to buy
Yes,
more?
yes, I buy more. Really?
You're not going to sell?
No. No.
Good for you.
No.
So you're a hodler.
Hodling. Yes.
Hodl forever?
Hodling.
What are you eating here? So tell me what's. So we're going to start digging into some Persian rice, saffron rice. Guys, a lot of people have asked me, what's been happening with Ethereum. For example, Ethereum took a major nosedive, which of course is to be expected. When you see Bitcoin dropping, that puts downward pressure, of course, on the other major cryptos. And when I saw Bitcoin rallying higher and just Ethereum was not doing anything, Ethereum was just going sideways, that was a major red flag.
When we look at the price and the charts of other crypto markets like Litecoin and Ethereum, it is important to remember that these markets and other cryptos are highly correlated with the price of Bitcoin. As we can see here, the recent downward move in Bitcoin has also placed downward pressure in the price of Litecoin as well. We can see Litecoin struggled to get past the 55 EMA on the charts there, and you can see that it stalled at those levels and failed to get much traction above the trend line. And it's important to remember that because the Litecoin market really needs to get above that trend line, really above that 75 to 80 range, in order to change the bias from bearish to bullish. And at the moment we can see it's closed twice below the 21 daily average and the velocity position, which means that a retest the previous lows of August is much more likely. So for the moment, Litecoin still remains in a strong downward trend, and we're not seeing any divergences. And also importantly, when we look at the price of Dash, slightly a stronger chart. We can see that the surge and the temporary rally that ensued here in Dash has been pretty strong. We actually managed to see Dash breaking out of that trend line, that downward trend line that's running through there. So that actually was a positive development for the price of Dash. However, you can see that Dash also saw downward pressure as was influenced by the price of Bitcoin. You can see there. However, if Dash can get back above, if we can see Dash get back above this previous high formed near 230, there might be some hope for Dash there, but it needs to get back above that previous high of 230 in order for the uptrend to be able to continue. For the moment, the bias on Dash still remains bearish.
All right, guys, I'm going to start eating some of this Persian saffron rice. And hey, don't finish without me, yeah? I'm going to start eating some of this stuff. Wow. Guys, amazing. That chicken tastes so good. Would you ever sell Bitcoin?
No. Never sell Bitcoin. Hodling. Listen, everyone. Dash gets cheaper. I buy more.
All right, guys, so the next important test for Bitcoin is going to be the 5,700 to 6,000 level. That's the June, January lows. Again, that's a range between the 6,000 to 5,700 levels. We need to see if Bitcoin can hold those levels. I have to say to you, given the fact we've seen so many failed rallies recently, I think the fact that the odds, the probability of those lows, those levels being held by Bitcoin are actually quite low. But we need to see if Bitcoin can actually hold that support level or not. I'm personally quite doubtful.